Hey everyone, Pupsker here, and we have to talk about Warframe double resource weekends, as just a couple days ago, Warframe announced a double resource and double affinity weekend, right? Sounds awesome, sounds great, in theory, but without explanation or any news, it looks like that has been cancelled. So before, if you were to go to Warframe Giveaways TennoCon 2022, it would pop open this page. And you'd scroll down here, and this would be a double affinity and resource week. But it looks to be, or to have been, silently nerfed to a double affinity week, right? And a lot of people are angry, and or, you know, just kind of like what's going on here. You know, either angry or confused, just want to know and or have an explanation of why that is. As of right now, doesn't look like DE/Warframe has said anything, but I do have proof in case people wanted it. My video from like a couple days ago, where does it say the date? There we go, I needed full screen. June 30th, right? That had the page as an affinity and booster weekend, but it is now just an affinity weekend. I had a ton of people started commenting within like the last day. They're like, yeah, they canceled double resource. Where's the double resource booster? People are letting me know. They're like, it looks like the double resource has been just mysteriously nerfed. It's been mysteriously canceled. What happened there? And it might have something to do with drops and how the fact that like if you get too many drops in resources in Warframe, you can get silently trade banned kind of in the game. Let's take a look at the Reddit, because people were also like, hey, what's going on the Reddit? On Warframe TennoCon Digital Extreme Extras, yesterday there was a double resource and affinity week announced for the week leading up to TennoCon. This would have been first double resource event since 2020. A lot of my friends were excited for it, but today it was suddenly changed to just affinity. True. It seems really strange to announce something, hype people up for it, and then suddenly change it without notice, especially given the length of time it's been up for since length of time it's been since the last double resource weekend. I know people who were lapsed out of the game are just excited to come back play again for this. Yep, here's an archive link, case what it looks like. Yeah, well, I at least also showed proof of it being archived, so hey, cool, I also have a little archive. And people are like, oh no. I think this one was like, it's because of drop scaling. They don't like the amount of stuff you can farm by stacking with Booster and Smita, and the trade bans that it causes. So they've silently retired resource booster events. That's why Quest to Conquer Cancer gave everyone a 3-day resource booster, not a resource booster weekend. And that's why they did this too. Maybe if this gets enough traction, they'll bring it back, but I think it's more likely they'll send everyone a resource booster in an inbox message. Yeah, quite possible. I wouldn't be too mad at that. The irony, of course, is double resource is the only way some resource feels somewhat fair, like Kuva farming. Having 4x feels like an actual boost, not double. Yeah, well, that's just how free-to-play games work. It sucks. Some drop rates are huge pain in the butt. Like, I mean, Cryotic can just... No, I wish Cryotic didn't exist, but yeah, it's just how it is. Feels the same about Oxium. Okay, let's see what other people say. Even if the stacking scaling is busted, why would you not want your player base all hyped up for the biggest event of the year of the game? This little maneuver would have cost them 3 months of player engagement. While it's boosted in the short term, in the following months it directly reflects their engagement number. Yeah, so they just go and talk about like, maybe they did it because they don't want people to stop playing the game because they mass farm everything so fast. And then everyone just talks about all of that. So kind of want to know what everyone thinks, okay? Kind of want to know. Okay, let me pop open the camera and we'll chat about this. So, I'm going to be setting up my desk later. I still haven't done that. I know, I was going to do it yesterday and days before. Don't worry about it, okay? My life's a mess. Everything's a mess. But my dog loves the dog park, so it's okay. So, this kind of sucks for everyone because resources in Warframe are a pain to farm here and there, depending on what you're doing, of course. For me, Cryotic is pain. Cryotic is sadness. For a lot of people earlier on, I know people have issues with stuff like Oxium, right? That's what that earlier post said. Oxium and IO farming was a pain earlier on in the game for me. Had to do a lot of that, so I get that. Maybe Neurodes too. Potato chips? Everything, right? A lot of resources can take a long time to farm. Kuva people said, right? So many resources in a free-to-play game, so there you could just go on and on. it takes a lot of time, so people are just kind of sad that this was announced and then taken away, because I mean, I thought it was really cool too. And then people were like, "Ayo, it got taken away. It got taken away." And I was like, "Okay, I'll take a look after a day or two, see if they make any announcement over the weekend quickly or on Friday at the end of the day." And it looks like no, nothing as of that. So I'll post this video for me Sunday morning. It's recorded Saturday in the afternoon. Hopefully I'll have my second desk built up, and then maybe on stream we can theory craft us a computer and then get that purchased and shipped out. Maybe not though, that might take a while to get a full computer in stock with all of the different parts, but hey, maybe, maybe not. I just want to know what everyone thinks. This obviously sucks, like without a doubt, just sucks. I cry every Tim. It's not a huge reason to farm, but I mean, like, I need to farm a lot of Kuva levels, so at least the affinity boost helps me, and then I might need to farm up like some Kuva weapons, and the resource boost would be like cool for that, just to get some more Kuva and whatnot, but hey, whatever. I still think it sucks, obviously, especially for those newer mid-game and such players that need all of the resources. I'm like later game, so I don't need everything, but yeah, obviously it's a pain in the butt for everyone who needs resources. So yeah, again, let me know what you think. If you like the video, if you know, appreciate this, let me know. Comment, like, subscribe, use Epic Games Store creator code Pupsker. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, all of the other social medias that exist out there. They're all in the description box below. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.